Hello friends, today we're opening 100 packs of Paradise Dragona. Okay, we're doing Paradise Dragona today. Very excited about this set, I'm always excited. Appleton, by the way, might be the only apple guy I'm kind of a fan of. He's kind of silly, he's kind of like a baked apple pie turtle dragon guy. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, as I say with every set, I'm definitely excited to be opening this today. We did just go through Stellar Crown last week, which released on the same time as this little dragon potion. And we had pretty darn good luck. Hey, there's our first hit right there, the Black Curum. That's pretty sweet right there. Like, that art is really good. I really like, look at this claw right there sticking out. I really like that. It'd be cool to see this in a full art. I do not think there is a Curum full art in here, though. I might be wrong, but I don't think there is. But still pretty cool. And the Quackaball. But yeah, as I was saying, we were pretty lucky last week, and hopefully that carries over. Now, normally, I try not to see the cards too far in advance for a new set. Get the Pasha Berry. However, I did see pretty much most of the cards that are in here. Okay, real quick, this is the Titan. Really nice hit here. I love the colors in this. It's mostly white and blue in here. Different shades of white, different shades of blue. A little down here, is that a Whalmer hanging out looking up? There's a couple of them down there. That's actually pretty sweet. I like how stark the contrast is with the Titan up on the iceberg or the cliff, whatever that is overlooking the sea. So, big fan of that. That's our first AR for the day, so we'll definitely take that. Goldingo. Anyway, I've seen most of the cards that are going to be in this set, I believe. Braviary. So that really means I can tell you what I'm looking for today. Flapple. So obviously, I would really like... Hold on. Look at that cast form art. Okay, that's really good. I really like how simple that art is. Look how happy Sunny cast form is right there. That's great. I would love to see a full art version of this. Just that simple sky, sun drops everywhere. Very cool. Oh man, Passimian. Anyway, obviously, I really would like the Latias and Latios. Great looking cards. I'm not like a die-hard fan of them, but they're still really cool Pokemon. Okay. Little Terra Alolan Executor. Very funny kind of looking guy here. We'll take that. I like the border on here. Very nice. Got the gems just kind of shooting out. Different colors. We got pink up into yellow, silver all around. Very nice little tarot card. And the bell. But yeah, like I was saying, not like the biggest fan of Latias and Latios. Like, they're not my favorite Pokemon, but I still think they're really cool. So I'd obviously love to get that pair. Unlikely we'll get the SAR, but we'll do what we can. Now, another card I really want from here, and this is kind of a surprise, because usually I'm not too big into trainers. Goldingo. I would really like the SAR Lucius Appeal. Espathra. And that really has nothing to do with Lucia being on the card. There she is. Turtonator. But that SAR has an Altaria in the background of the card as well. The letter. And people who watch the channel a lot know I collect Altaria, so really looking forward to that. Another little bell. And it's been a while since I've had a really good Altaria. Hey, Cyclizar. Got that same pretty cool Terra as the Executor, although the Executors looked better, I think, the border. So this one's not as cool as the Executors. Although this one does have more... oh, maybe I'm wrong about that, actually. I missed this. Maybe it is the same. Okay, yeah, they're pretty much the same. I guess I just imagined something more here than was there. That's another hit for us. A little Cyclizar Terra. And the Passimian. So this is actually the closest we're doing a new Japanese set to its release. Okay, secret rare Flygon there. I really like that texture back there is very interesting. It's got diamonds, but they're not super sharp back there. They're kind of fuzzy, but it looks really cool. Oh man. And the actual, like the wings on this and the eye and stuff, very, very shiny. You see how shiny that card is? They must have given this one some extra polish or something. That's crazy. Really cool looking little card right there. And his crown actually looks really sweet. And the Shiinotic. But yeah, what I was saying is that our previous Japanese openings were a little bit later than when the set released, or a lot later in some cases. But this set literally just released last week, so we're pretty close behind it here. Braviary. And I know this set had a lot of hype going into it. Hey, there's another one of those Curums. Okay, we'll take that. I still think this card art is really cool, but would be even cooler in a full art. But in the Drayton. Alright, Delmise, Bruxish, and the Surfer. So yeah, I think there's a lot of hype going into this set, being a new dragon set. Yeah, I think people were thinking this might be a bit like Blue Sky Stream. Blue Sky Stream being, of course, one of the sets that went into Evolving Skies. Alright, a Vibrava AR. Look at those wings on that guy. Those are like real sharp right there. Very nice. It's cool, we got the Flygon and the Vibrava so far. That's another shiny, shiny card. They're very shiny today. I like that. Very polished. Look at that eye. Very cool. And the Latios. Yeah, so obviously Blue Sky Stream had some killer cards in there. And I know people had high hopes for this set too. And I guess we'll see if it'll live up to the hype. Hey, there's the Megaton Blower. First A-Spec today. This is a decently shiny A-Spec up top. I won't go into my diatribe about shiny A-Specs, but this one's not too bad. And the Quaquaval. Alright, Cryogonal, Duskball, and the Braviary. So I will say from what I've seen online, it seems like a lot of people aren't super psyched about this as they were in the beginning. Oh, Altaria. We'll definitely take that. Add that to our collection. I collect even the commons and uncommons of this, so we'll definitely take that. You know, the big Pokemon SARs out of here, we have like the Exeggutor and the, obviously the Latias I think a lot of people like. But Alolan Exeggutor may not be as popular, so Quaquaval. So this set's obviously going to be part of Surging Sparks. Okay, look at that. We got the Latios already. We're only like 30 some packs in, I think. There's one of the cards we were hoping to get today. That's exciting. I mean, obviously this is the far less rare one, but we'll still take that. Very cool card. I know some people were complaining that this card by itself may not be that cool looking because it's like he's just kind of looking off to the side and he's a little further in there, but I still think this looks great. Got that sun coming up over the hills. You see those rays of sun coming up over there? That looks really good. Now obviously I'd love the Latias to go next to it. Doesn't really bother me that one's textured and one's not, so hopefully we'll get that. It's very unlikely, but I'll take that even if it means we don't get the Altaria today. And the Surfer. If I recall correctly, our last Japanese set, we did actually pull an SAR. Okay, we got the Archludon over here, double rare. Very interesting. He's kind of like, I don't know if he's just blasting something out of his fist or if he's punching something. Pretty cool though, we'll take that. Goldingo. Yeah, for Stellar Miracle, I believe we got the SAR Briar out of there. So, you know, hopefully we get an SAR today. Duskball. Now, as far as the English set Stellar Crown goes, we did not get an SIR out of our 100-pack opening. Which is unfortunate. That happens, though. We got the Dragon Potion. Okay, Klefki, Citadel, we got the Flittle, Bruxish, and the Pasha Berry. Okay, what do we got here? Look at that. Another AR, the Flapple this time. He's not too bad of an Apple guy either. But mostly it's the art style of this art rare that I actually like a lot. It's got, you know, it's very simple. it's like a step more complex than the art of like the Duskull from Night Wanderer or the Pinsir from, was that Mask of Change or Crimson Haze? I forget which one that's from. But it's a step above that, a little bit more complex, but the colors that they use remind me of that, if that makes sense. So I do like that. Interesting apple Pokemon. So we'll take that. And there's another apple man behind him, the Appleton. Gas form and the Vibrava, sorry, Pasho Berry, and a Turtonator. Jeez. Sometimes my brain does not want to say the words. That's a cool Gouging Fire card right there. Jeez. That would look pretty sweet as a cool full art. I mean, very nice. There's Alicia. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the rate for SARs is in Japanese. All right, we got I think this is the Rich Energy here. That's a very interesting ace spec. Let me grab this other one real quick. Now, I feel like all these other ace specs have like the small window up top, but I guess because this one's an energy, it gets a bigger box. I guess that's how that works. That one's pretty darn shiny right there. Look at that. So we'll definitely take that. That's a fun one. And the Bruxish. Yeah, so what I was saying there is that I don't know what the rates are for SARs in Japanese. I just know they take up that SR slot. Hey, look at that. We got another Archaludon. And we got the Disruptive Letter. So we'll see. I mean, we can still have a chance. Hey, look at that. Another SR. We got the Drayton. So that's 2 SRs down already. We really only probably have 1 or 2 left, really, since this is 3 1/3 boxes, essentially. So let's hope that last one's an SAR for our sake. And the Shiinotic. This is going to be a tense second half of this opening here with all the 2 of the SRs gone. And I really have to hope for that last one to come through. I'll put that Altaria over here. The Simeon. Alright, we got the little Panseer, Execute, Grab Locked, the Disruptive Letter, and the Espathra. Alright, there's that cast form again. And the Drillbur, and the Quaquaval, and the Counter Gate. Okay, we got the Shiinotic. Okay, we are officially into the second half of our 100 packs here, Braviary. As I said, we have 2 SRs down. Shiinotic. I believe we only have 3 art rares, though, so we should have more of those coming up. Look at that. Just in time. Got the Bruxish. Not my favorite Pokemon in the whole world, but this card's not too bad. A little under the sea action. We'll take it. And the Potion. Gas form. Klefki, Quaquaval, and the Espathra. It's kind of nice how fast these Japanese packs go by. Hildingo. But it does make it a little hard to talk around them, that's for sure. Another Executor. Okay, we'll take that guy. I do like the way these look. So, and there's a nice little texture on there. So, not too bad. Very. Bell and the Flapple. So I was a little worried this would not come here on time for me to do the video this week. I do my video on Fridays, or release it on Fridays. That's a cool Iron Crown. But I try to film it earlier in the week, obviously. And I was worried this... almost dropped the cards, jeez. I was worried this wouldn't get here until Thursday again, like my Stellar Crown. Appleton. Sorry, not Thursday. My Stellar Crown came on Friday, the release date. Lucia. What I meant was to have this release on Friday, I would at least need to get it by Thursday. Bell. But luckily it came today, which is Wednesday. So I get 2 days to film and edit. So that's not too bad. Obviously a little bit of a crunch, but not like it was trying to do it the night before I'm releasing it. Another little Flygon here. This one looks pretty cool too. Obviously the same kind of border as the Executor we got a couple times here. So we'll take that. And the Surfer. I have not mentioned my... Hey, wait, hold on. Here we go. We got the Vibrava again. That's not too bad. We usually get a decent number of duplicates in for our ARs in Japanese because they're they're guaranteed hits to some extent. So we're not gonna complain about that. It's pretty cool. The Flapple. So I was going to say, I haven't mentioned my subscriber count in quite a while here, Turdinator. Anyone who was watching my old videos knows that I was pushing for 1,000 subs really hard, so I kept mentioning it a lot. Since then, I've been pretty chill about it, but I am going to mention it today. Ooh, another Latias, a little double rare there. Maybe this is a good sign we're going to get the SAR. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that that happens. And the counter gain. So yeah, when I hit... Oh, okay, this is my favorite art rare, except maybe that Latios that's in here. I was really hoping we'd pull this. The cast form cards. This is the sun cast form, but look, we got all the other guys hanging out back here. What a great perspective. Looking down on the land there too. He's so happy. I really like this card. I'm so glad we pulled this. That's really fun. Very, very fun card. Okay, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Great. So we can't be too upset if we don't get an SAR today. We got some really great ARs so far in the Bruxish. So we're kind of creeping up on 2,000 subscribers here. Bell. Now, when I hit 1K subs, I did a giveaway, and I opened 100 packs of Evolving Skies. So I'm thinking that for 2K, we're going to try to do something pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what yet, and I'm not going to promise it's going to outdo my 100 packs of Evolving Skies, but we'll certainly try. So I thought that was pretty cool and just wanted to share that. Hey, the Megaton Blower. We'll take that guy. And the Pissimian. Okay, we got the Titan and the Flapple and the Quaquaval. So for our video next week, I did a poll on the Patreon. Okay, hold on here. We got the Shiinotic AR. You know I'm a sucker for dark cards, and this is a pretty dark card. It's pretty cool that Shiinotic is kind of, you know, lighted up a little bit there. I don't know if that's because he's like a bioluminescent mushroom guy or what, but it's a good focus on him. I like how you can see the shadows. You can really see you're in like a cave. These are shadows of mushrooms in the darkness. There's mushrooms all down here. So that's a really cool card. Big fan of that. And the Surfer. Hey, there we go. Got another Flygon. Another double rare to add to the tally. And the Goldingo. Is he on like a skateboard of gold? Like, that's kind of silly. But yeah, I was going to say that for paying members of my Patreon, I run a poll to see what videos they'd like to see. So I throw out a couple different ideas and let them vote. There's an SR. This might be the last one we get. It's the Flygon. Unfortunately, this is the one we already got. You know, I don't mind duplicates too much, but I was really hoping to get an SAR here. It still could happen, but it's not very likely. This very well could be the last SR Plus that we get here. And we get the Dusk Ball. So anyway, next week's video is going to be the one they voted on this time. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Brought to you by the Patreon supporters, who I really appreciate. Pokeball. And just a reminder that we have a free membership available on our Patreon as well that gives you access to the Discord if you want to chat. So we got another Vibrava. Look at this guy. It's the third time. I feel like every time we open Japanese, we get one card at least 3 times. So I think last time it was the Archaludon we got 3 times. And this time it's the Vibrava. And the letter. Graplock, Cast Form, Goldingo, and the Pasha Berry. So as I mentioned, we've gotten 3 SRs so far. There's a Cyclizar double rare. Again, we got another one of these. Take that. Latios. So yeah, we've gotten 3 SRs, but this is the combined amount out of 3 1/3 boxes. So we could get a 4th here. I believe also technically there's a chance to get more than 1 SR out of a box, but I don't know what that chance is. I'm pretty sure it's small. Let's see it. Or maybe it's a chance to get an SAR plus an SR. I honestly am not sure about that. Espathra. What I do know for sure is we got 12 packs left, and our chance of getting an SAR is very much dwindling right now. So we may be left praying for some last pack magic here in the Drayton. Okay, Skarmory and Smoochum, and the Quaxley, Braviary, and the Surfer. A lot of Surfers in here. I feel like there's an inordinate amount of Surfers in this box. Obviously, these Japanese sets are generally a bit smaller, so you'll get a lot of duplicates. But you do also only get the 5 cards, so it's a little different. Another Archludon double rare. Too bad. That's Mothra. Okay, we're winding down. Not too many packs left. Bruxish. I was really hoping for that Altaria or the Latias. I just don't know if it's going to happen. So as much as I like Japanese cards, there's another AR, the Execute. We'll take a brand new AR for us. No more duplicates for today. That's not too bad. They're kind of laying around. Are they like playing sports? We got some rollerblades, basketball. What is that? Racquetball? Or not racquetball, sorry. Badminton or tennis racket up there. Skateboard. Little towel here and a tennis ball. It's pretty cool. And the counter game. Yeah, so I was saying that as much as I love Japanese cards, if I had to pick, I'd prefer to pull those SARs as SARs in English instead. So I'll take that. I'll take not getting them now if it means I have a better chance of getting them in English. Which it doesn't, by the way, mean that. But I'm trying to bargain with the world here. Okay, here's our last chance. Let's hope there's an SAR in here. Okay, we got the Drill Burr. Little Applin. Oh, the Curum, the Black Curum EX. At least it's got a cool art on this double rare card. And the Drayton. Alright, a quick review of our hits here. We got Latias, a couple Flygons, a couple Archaludons, 3 of them. Some Lone Executors, Cyclozars, and 3 Black Curums. On to the Ace specs here. We have the Megaton Blower twice, and the Rich Energy, I believe. 1, 2, 3 Vibravas. Little Bruxish, Flapple, Titan, Shiinotic, the Execute. This awesome cast form, really like this one. And a Latios. Now for our SRs, we have the Drayton, and we have 2 of the Flygons. If you enjoyed watching us open 100 packs of Paradise Dragona, check out these other videos where we open packs of Pokemon. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.